Hello, 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 everyone. How is everybody doing? And thank you very much for asking, number one. And for number two, for joining me for another video. So, in this video, I'm looking at my MII binder. So I am on a MII journey this year, taking care, a little bit better care of myself, physically, mentally, spiritually, getting towards the last quarter, I would say, of my life, knock on wood. And you know, when you get to be that age, you I don't want to say you start to question things, but you kind of start to put some of your own needs first. Because I deserve it. Let's be brutally honest. I am now an empty nester. Beautiful grandchildren, like everybody knows. I rant and rave about them enough. And I think I just finally realized after watching an episode of one of my who I feel that I've become pretty close with, Love Notes by Kay, and her channel is linked below. She, for about 3 months in her planner, she did a MII journey, and it's MII. And I will give you guys I'm not going to do a video on this just yet until the end of the month. It's basically a lot of self-care is really what it comes down to. But MII stands for Manifest, Inspire, and Intentional. So I am basically putting MII in my top 3 now. It's, it's my Lord above, it's my family, and it's myself. And putting it very, very mildly, everything else can go to heck. So, I will do a video on this at the end of the month just to kind of see how I've checked in with myself, but I'm already seeing some great results by just being self-aware. So now that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to be spending a lot of money on myself but I've always even put some of my basic necessities towards the bottom of the list. And I decided this year that I am not going to do that. That I am going to keep up with my basic necessities like a decent haircut and socks with no holes in it. Anyway, so I created a special binder, my favorite saying, believe you can and you're halfway there. And I have set up some, I'm going to take all of these out. So I have set up some savings challenges. And as I complete the savings challenges, so right now I am working on 4 of them. Okay, I have 4 savings challenges here that I am working on. Okay, this $50 is a savings challenge that I just completed, which is that one. Okay, this $25 savings challenge I have already put into some envelopes. So every time I complete a savings challenge, like what we're going to do today, that money will get dispersed into envelopes for myself. Now, I already started cash stuffing some of the envelopes before I came up with this binder. So we are going to redistribute some of this. But I've got me, myself, and I've got clothes, haircut, massages, skincare, and books. So just some basic stuff that I don't normally spend money on myself on, but you know what? We're going to do that this year. So in this video, what we're going to do is my last part 2 video, I had already stuffed money into my savings challenges. So this part of it is completed. But what I wanted to do here was, start the process of taking this savings challenge money. I have $41 just stuffing it into a me, myself, and I envelope. And I have $30 in my close envelope. So we are going to start from scratch. We're going to start from scratch. Brand spanking new. Brand new trackers, brand new everything. So let's get this all together. All right, let's see how much money that we are dealing with here. I know some of you have already done the math in your head. I am not that with it to do that. 30, I think the rest of these are all singles. Yes, okay. So let's see how much money that we can just disperse into these other envelopes. Okay, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Woo woo. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So I have $121 right now that I am just going to randomly, no rhyme or reason, I am just gonna put in here as a matter of, according to my current needs. How about that? So me, myself, and I, this is just gonna be a general, I need to put money for something other than what I don't have an envelope for. So we're going to put 116 down there. Let's just start this off with $10. Okay. Oh, let me do it this way. I don't have my cash tray out, but we'll just line it up on the. And I promised myself that I was not going to feel guilty about doing this, because I shouldn't, and we shouldn't. This is a tough society that we live in these days, and we should not feel guilty for wanting to take care of our basic needs. So, for any of you out there, find the time for yourself, even if it's just a favorite cup of coffee. And I know a lot of people bog down on paying, $10 for a cup of coffee. But if you're paying $10 a day, that might be a little much. You can add up between $50 and $70 a week just on coffee. If you're doing $10 a week or $10 a pay period, I don't see what is so wrong in treating yourself like that, if you can afford it. Right now, with the position that I'm in, I can afford to do this. I just have chosen not to. Okay. Now, I may have to make change. I don't know. Like I said, this is a kind of a wing and a prayer type thing. Okay, so me, myself, and I has $10 in it. All right, what's next? Close. All right, let's put, let's just start this with 25. We're just gonna see what we can stuff, and we'll see kind of how it goes. Okay. Oh, I like to have the money in the front. I don't know why. It looks better that way. But then I can't see what my balance is. But, okay. I'm arguing with myself right now. All right. Now, haircut. I need a haircut. I need a haircut. So I think I'm going to budget. Let's just do 40 in this right now. As a matter of fact, I'm on vacation next week and I am getting a haircut. 10, 20, 30, 40. Now, the good part about my hair is, number one, I don't color it. Number two, I have to pull my hair back every single day. It gets pulled back into a ponytail and then it goes up into a hairnet. So I don't have a very expensive haircut. I cut it to my shoulders so that I can take it back and put it into a ponytail or into a bun and put a hairnet over it. So my haircuts are not very expensive, but it is very long and it is getting to be annoying. Okay, massages. Again, let's just start off with 10, and we're gonna see how far these that these take us. Now, I may end up going back and putting more in. Skincare. I have pretty decent skin, but I do, as obviously getting older, a little bit older now, I would like to find a better skincare routine. Something to help with the wrinkles a little bit more. Something other than just the crap I buy at Walmart. How about that? So I do want to do a little bit more research on this. If anybody has any suggestions, I'm all for it. I've never been a skincare routine type gal, but again, as we get a little older, things get a little bit more wrinkly and they start to sag a little bit. And all right, so books. It is one of my goals this year to get back into reading again, which I am very excited about. I've already completed one book, and my goal is to do 5 for the year. Yeah, we're going to be okay with that. We can do that. All right, now, let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. All right, let's see what we're going to do here. 16. Let's do another 5 into clothes. I could use some more shirts and stuff like that. I stopped eating sugar, so I lost about 32 pounds. Kind of teetered off a little bit, so but yeah, now when you lose 30 pounds, well, for me anyway, now none of my pants fit. So I gotta get some more jeans. Okay, let's do $3 for massage. A $3 massage. Wouldn't that be great? So that will be 13. I would like to get one done maybe before Mother's Day, or maybe once a quarter. That's really what my goal is to do one once a quarter. Skincare, let's throw $2 into that. Let's throw $3 into that. Plus 3 will give me 13. You know, it's funny. The older that you get, the less guilty you feel. I don't know what it is. You know, I remember my mom saying the same thing to me. The same thing. We're going to throw $2 into books, and we're going to put the rest in Me, Myself, and I. How about that? Again, this is a winging it video. I love those. Those are the best. And then every time a savings challenge is done, I will go in, I will disperse it into, you know, different envelopes according to what my need is at that particular point. And then we're going to put $3 in here, which will give me 13. Yay! I'm happy. It's going to feel good. I'm going to embrace it. Embrace it. Okay, so the next one up, I have another $100 savings challenge. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I have $45 more to go for this one, and then I can take this $100 and disperse it back here. But anyway, guys, that is a quick video and the latest update on my Me binder. I do appreciate everybody stopping by, seeing what it's all about. Subscribe to the channel if you're just perusing through videos. Share with family and friends. Make sure you hit that notification bell and thumbs up helps with the algorithm. We'll see everybody again in another video. Bye.